a carbonated toast to the Nintendo 64 and Super Mario 64, who both turned 30 years old yesterday. Or 2 days ago if you're watching us on YouTube. Either way, I was working yesterday, or else would have done this then, but I'm like, yeah, I'm going to expedite this idea and play some Mario 64 again. Because the last time I played Mario 64 was the Render 96 Alpha. It looked nice, but even though unfinished, but I thought it would be best if I just get the original version out.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
And yes, I know it's kind of ill-advised to play the Switch version, but I mean, otherwise it's just going to be emulation or something else. I'd rather play it with a 64 controller of some kind. And you know we gotta do it to him. Masterpiece. Alright, let's begin. I really don't know what these save files are about. I've never 100%ed this version. Partially because, you know, it's the reputation precedes it, but we're gonna fix that, starting today.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
The CRT photo looks nice now, but I'm gonna say it, this TV might be too big for Mario 64. I'm really thinking I might need to change my setup in this room at some point, but it's a lot of work. There's the boy! Ciao, you say? Did it because he's Italian? Damn. I tried. The Lucky Two Brothers here, reporting live. I'm probably not going to go through all my stories again because I did that in the Render 96 playthrough, but oh my god, no one's here. Okay, I'll leave, bye. Why not? Or this is to enjoy Mario 64, not really rush it. Let me go swim around a bit. Check out our advanced fish AI physics that definitely didn't happen until Call of Duty. Remember that nonsense? The fish actually swim away if you swim near them, and Mario 64 is like, yeah, we did that already. Jump cart. Anyway. The mysterious coins underneath the bridge. And this really was something back then. I'm still trying to wrap my head around. Like, it's been 30 years, and 3D gaming has certainly gone quite some distances. This was a huge deal back then. Like, they did a lot into making it, like, feel alive, feel expansive. Doesn't seem like much nowadays, but back then, shoo. Smack in the middle of the battlefield. Talk to Bob on Buddy, why would I do that? It's dangerous to go alone. missed that. Yeah. Beautiful. What's this texture anyway? Pizza? Yeah. No, go away. Rude. Come on. Come on. Don't eat me. Okay. Oh. Before the, long before we had Breath of the Wild and that physics playground, this was definitely a physics playground. I think Nintendo knew that, and they were like, we gotta get this right the first try. Gotta make it feel good to play and mess around with. I think that... I mean, back then it definitely nailed it. I still think it's fun to play around in, personally. Even if Mario has definitely gotten much smoother to control in following years. By the way, we're almost, a year and change, and we're like 10 years off from Mario Odyssey. What's going on? I mean, yeah, I guess there's Bowser's Fury, but... Or Protect demo. It's a good one, but... I could climb this, but what if I went in here? Oh my god. I am the kingest of the ball bombs, and I'm going to explode. That's what he says. Don't question the dialogue. I know what I'm doing. Bonk. Don't do it. Rude. What? The way it breaks fourth wall there. If you want to fight me again, just use the menu, idiot. God, from up here, this world looks so big. Race with Koopa the dick. Hey, I killed the big guy. What do you got to say? We're peace-loving ball bomb, so we don't use cannons, he says, after using cannons in the previous star. What a bevy of advice here. Koopa the dick, let's go. And the main thing about the NSO version of Mario 64 is there's kind of some input lag for some reason. I know at some point people complained about that being a thing with Ocarina of Time. that's been fixed. Ocarina of Time's fine. Has been since, well, our playthrough. Mario 64, for whatever reason, is still a little bit input laggy. I would demonstrate, but my capture card already has some lag, so it wouldn't really work. I have an idea of a way to kind of convey it without relying on looking at the video capture, but... Let me get to the top here. I stare at low poly Mario for a second, he's all fuzzy though. If I push the button like this fast, he doesn't jump until after I've already let go of it, basically. Again, don't pay attention to video capture, that's not gonna help that much because it's already like half a second of lag or something, but... I can play it. It's fine. It's not ideal, but I can play it.
Here we go! Let's go!
I can get the red coins. The island in the sky. Then I gotta leave? Nice. Yeah, that's the other part of this game where half the fun is just mastering the moveset and... Oh. Finessing your way up places. For the tree. Eh.
Here we go!
Like, of course Ocarina of Time is getting the remake. I still wonder if they would ever consider remaking this.
Let's go!
Slap on a nice, shiny new coat of paint. Tune the controls a little bit. I don't think it needs much in that department, but it'd be nice if you could have Mario just, like, instantly turn around. Well, in all situations, and avoid the situation where sometimes Mario will, like, do a full 180 before turning. Don't sneeze. Okay. I don't think I would want much different change to the actual map design. I was gonna try to jump down there, but oops! Oh yeah, the camera would be massively improved by a modern remake. They wouldn't do it, I wouldn't think. They would probably make it more in line with how Mario looks now, which is fine and all, but... I would love... if Nintendo just made an official Render 96, more or less. Made a 64 remake that just looked like all the official renders. That Bob-omb just teleported. I think that would rule. But again, they probably just make it more like how modernized Mario looks. And again, that's fine. Like, modern Mario looks good. Ow. considering the Star Fox 64 remake is just called Star Fox, would they just call this Mario 64 remake Super Mario? Can't do this yet, what am I thinking? Super Mario 120? Super Mario Switch 2? Super Mario Nintendo Switch 2? Edition? And Knuckles? Okay. I think it would go against the way the game is designed, but I wonder if they would try to make it so that it's, you're not booted from the stage every time you get a star, which... I guess there are ways you could redesign the game around that, but... Maybe you get the star and there's a short cutscene. Be like, hey, thing has changed now. Koopa the Quick's here. Go race his stupid ass. They would have to add an exit to the secret slide so you can get both stars in one go and then walk out the door. Maybe have a reset button as well, that'd be nice. I don't know why I'm like so adamant to spitball remake ideas all the time. Because like I'm very happy with very cappy. That's a different game. Very happy with Mario 64 as it is, but it's kind of putting the idea in my head of what if they did make a remake. I'm gonna slow down a bit here so I don't trigger the cutscene. Alright.
Here we go!
On that note, if they made a Mario Galaxy 3, would they make it more Odyssey style, or would they make it, or you just pick up stars everywhere and they'll get booted, or what? Because I would think I prefer the old Galaxy style on that one. Welcome to place. Yeah, the more I think about it, though, and the whole what if official render 96 kind of thing, it doesn't feel like a Nintendo move for them to be like, okay, let's just take textures that we use and uncompress them. I think they would want to make their own proprietary textures. Or would they? I'm not sure how some of these... modern game textures work. Take Mario Kart World, for instance. That could be a clipboard. Crushed again. I won't gravel or grovel. I think that was my first exposure to the word grovel. Here we go!
Hego.
I need to look close at the Whomp's Fortress painting. And I wish I had remembered to do that for the Render 96 playthrough, unless I did and I just already forgot what it looks like, but... It just sort of kind of looks like... it's overlooking, Whomp's Fortress on a cliff. Which area is this? The hidden one-up I never knew about for so long.
Here we go!
Yeah, like... That's a tree. It looks like an overlook. Okay. It's a blurry image, and now it's coming together. That's just the starting area right there where the tree is. And there's that with the wall. Up there, brother, and then it goes up to the tower, and yeah. Hang on, did we turn the big womp into the tower? Is that what happened here? This is gruesome. What star is this? Okay. I need to get 100 coin stars, right. This is a 120 star playthrough. I gotta work on that. I'll use your cannon. Actually, just kidding. No, I won't. I'm going down here. Oh, come on. What cannon?
Here we go! Let's go!
Now let's go get some stars or coins.
Mamma mia!
Now I could rewind. Not going to though. There might be situations where I do, but not this early at least. This song rules. Listen to that bass. You can totally tell the person playing the bass was having a fun time playing it. You know, the actual human bass player in this song. Oh. Guess I'll be real. When I was younger, I definitely thought these were real instruments being played by real people. I knew it wasn't the case on, like, Super Nintendo. My young, dumb brain was like, oh, they're definitely using real instruments on 64. No. No, they're not. Stupid. God. Jump up this side so I don't accidentally get the star. I think I am probably more likely to use rewinds if I'm in the middle of getting 100 coins, by the way. Ow.
Here we go!
You collected 100 coins. You got more power from the castle. It's kind of funny. I used to wonder whether that meant I was getting actual power-ups. This is metaphorical power. Yeet. Oh, okay. do this. Anyway, clearly they're going to remake Mario 64 as an open world game where every level is connected on one overworld. Can you imagine? That'd be kind of odd. But it would also kind of, you know, go against the theme of Mario 64. It's not Mario 64 anymore. You're not doing the paintings in the hub world. Save that idea for a new game, and you know what? They might be doing that if Bowser's Fury is an indication of what they're doing next. Or maybe Bowser's Fury was not an indication of anything. It was just like, here's a cool new thing we come up with. And damn it. Butterfly. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high with this owl. The poppin' TBH. Take a look. Yeah, it's in the book. Woohoo! Reading Rainbow. Whoa. Blast away the wall up there, brother! Used to be so good at aiming this shit. Let's go. Right there. Shit. I'm gonna keep trying. Let's go. Mario standing on slopes. He's so powerful. Well, that takes care of Womp. Hello, where's this light coming from? Oh my goodness. Remember now, randomizer, the one time I had TikTok clock in this location, and the hand was on the ceiling, so I had to like carefully not look all the way until the time that I wanted. I'm just saying, when you're like 6 years old, and you never played a 3D game before, and the game is suddenly like, here you go, you can have a wing cap and fly around in this open space, and it's the coolest fucking shit. The leg. Sick. Yeah, it really was. Like, I like to say that the jump from Super Nintendo to 64 is probably the biggest jump in gaming, and then from that to the next generation was the last like huge major leap. Nowadays, it's mostly just about making games look better. To be clear, I'm kind of including PlayStation in that. Like Super Nintendo and Genesis to PlayStation and 64 leap. Pretty big. Oops. Like, in hindsight, sure, it's easy to say, even for me sometimes. Like, wow, damn, the 64 is, like, so clunky and dated and old, but back then, it was the coolest shit. Here, let me find this first. Like, yeah, it's easy to be, like, living in an era where most standard controllers look like this, and the controller that we had back then looks like fucking this. And be like, wow, things sucked back then. And to be clear, even back then there were people who were like, what's up with the 64 controller, it's weird. But things weren't standard yet. Like, yeah, technically the PlayStation controller, ouch, predated the 64. A very specific shape that basically was the standard setter. Like, it took the Super Nintendo design, which was kind of the codifier for the button placement. And then DualShock was the codifier for, like, having the handles and the 4 shoulder buttons. But we didn't know that yet. That wasn't, like, considered standard yet. And Nintendo gave us this weird shit that... like, there's an intent to it. I understand why it's made that way. I wouldn't think anybody should make a controller like this now, but back then it made sense, you know, you're playing a 3D game, you hold it like this, and you have your shoulder buttons here and here. You're playing a 2D game, you hold it like this. Well, better than this, but you know, it's hard with the camera angle. Like, I get what they're going for, it's... didn't age the greatest, but I understand the intent. Ow. Ow. Get back here. Shit. Run. How about no polite functioning? I beg to differ. I've heard some people say too they actually like using the 64 controller for playing 2D games. It's actually a pretty good D-pad. And like holding it the 2D way is fairly comfortable. It would not be my preferred, but I can see it. I can see the vision. Not grabbing that yet. This is a different coin routing than I would normally take. Like, here, put it this way. Back then we look back fondly on a lot of Super Nintendo games. Consider that era to have aged way better than the 64 in retrospect. But back then a lot of us were like, man, fuck the Super Nintendo. The 64 is where it's at. All the games are so much better now. But nowadays, we see the value much more in the 2D games that held their ground better over the years than the 64 games. Not to say that 64 games are bad, I'm not trying to say that at all, because there are some really good 64 games. The Zelda games, Banjo-Kazooie. Is it that, right? Yeah. Depends on the day. Sometimes I'm in a Banjo mood, sometimes in a Mario mood now. Welcome to Coldsville. Messed up. Ooh. Well, totally botched that. Hey, viewer sounds great. Well, no. How's it going, Sean? I play 64 at the daycare, so it was a treat. That's... honestly, that feels like it makes for a good memory as well. Ouch. Shut up, motorcycle. Okay, fine, I'll do this the otherwise vanilla way. Oh god, I almost fell and died. Whoa. Thanks for the attempted assist, camera. Alright. How's the Mario? Cold. That's going pretty well. It's over here reminiscing about, you know, the days when the system was new. Honestly, though, if there was any other speedrun I would ever do, it would be 16-star. Probably not anytime soon, but like, it almost feels like a rite of passage, you know? Oh, oh, oh. It is kind of really funny that they deposit you on that ledge, but the only way to get down safely, well, the only way to get down is to take damage unless you know to do a ground pound. Ow. I mean, I have plenty of fond memories of playing games at cousin's house, usually. Sometimes friend's house. That's relevantly, Donkey Kong 64. I've been playing that now that it's on Switch. And weirdly, I've been kinda into it. I have not been going full completionist. I've been playing through the levels until I got tired of them, and then I move on, and it's been working out. But I remember playing it when I was a little bit when I was younger and not really vibing with it, so I was afraid that I still wasn't going to when I tried again, but no. It's been fun. Oh, shit. Well, okay. I was kind of wanted to learn. I'm gonna do it in the 64. Oh, yeah, that's very fair. I don't know if I could do it on... well, maybe I could. I know a lot of people like to use the GameCube controller for 64 games on Wii, but I don't like using the GameCube R button, or L button, because In my experience, you had to push it in all the way, and that hurts my finger at the while. But yeah, thankfully all the 64 games are on Switch and not just Switch 2. Switch 2 has the GameCube stuff. For some reason, though, the CRT filter is Switch 2 exclusive. Take the springs out. I mean... I think I might want to get a second controller for that. I don't know. There might be another one over there I can dig out. I don't even think you can see that box. The main one I still use is that Smash 4 controller from Wii U. I still have it. It's a long fucking cord. Running the filters, too much to Switch. I mean, it could be. Sometimes I marvel what the Switch is capable of and also what it isn't capable of. Ooh. I mean, hell, I apparently can't run Mario 64 without input lag, so what do I know? Just seeing the penguin slide by me in the background, followed by a bonk. You broke my record! It's because you suck!
Here we go!
64? It's like the name of the game.
Go.
Frosty Slide, you say? Oh, maybe I should turn around. I don't want to race you. You stay here. I'm going to go by myself. I never thought about this before. Buying moons in Mario Odyssey levels for 100 coins is kind of just that game's version of the 100 coin star, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, it's very strange, isn't it? I want to say it was M2 that worked on all the Virtual Console stuff, and now they... I think they're freelance now, but now they're out here doing all the Konami collections, which are, unsurprisingly, very good, so I don't know. The Castlevania Dominus collection is fucking phenomenal. So they've got the Magic Touch, and I guess Nintendo decided they wanted to do them themselves for whatever reason. Yeah, probably Nintendo money. Probably just Nintendo things, but yeah, probably money. You can get this cannon open, but I'm not risking going down there until I can do it on a different star from the other way around. One of my favorite things about this game. Can't see. '23 is number 1. Wrong game.
Hegel.
Somebody's lost his head. Why do you do that? I wonder if M2 was involved in the Wii U Virtual Console stuff. And I feel like no, because Wii U Virtual Console had the weird dark filter over all the games. And also apparently its N64 input lag was like worse. So I don't know. Like, Wii U was just stronger Wii architectures. It feels like if they had to figure out the first time why it takes so long to do it the second.
Here we go.
They're playing so much of this in Archipelago via the PC port, it's like... I mean, it's not so much the fact that this one has, like, you know, lower frame rate and lag and stuff. It's the input lag specifically that has me like... How do they fuck this shit up? Like, most of the 64 games on the library are fine, but... not like their flagship 64 game.
Here we go.
Arguably, the flagship 3D game.
Hegel.
I don't remember if Crash Bandicoot came out first, but let's be real, Crash Bandicoot did not do for video games what Mario 64 did. I know, I was gonna go for the K first, but let's just raise the ship. Bonk. Hey, here's something I'll give this game high praise for. How did this game figure out so many controls? And like, no 3D platformer that I've played since has gotten it right, including Mario. Oh, I didn't get the bubble, but just build different. True. Swim! Swim, Mario, swim! Skip the platforming section, swim! Oh, okay. The most satisfying feeling. part of what makes this game so good. Like, it just offers you all this freedom.
Go.
That's why Breath of the Wild haters are wrong. Breath of the Wild is the Mario 64 of the Zelda franchise. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to skip Metal Cap here, but with this input lag, it might be lost cause. Maybe. I give up. It feels so weird. Shut up, car! Was this even the next star? No. Whatever. I can do whatever order I want. Oh, damn.
Here we go.
These treasure chest ones are a little funny in the fact that it's like, figure it out or die trying, idiot. We're not giving you clues.
Go.
Oh no, I can see through the wall. Nice.
Here we go.
We get too fast. Oh wait, it's been 53 minutes, maybe not that fast.
Go.
I know a lot of people don't like water levels in games. I like Jolly Roger Bay. I think it's fine. It's not that big. And yeah, the music does a lot of heavy lifting. Now, if they gave the water levels the creepiest creep music, then maybe I'd hate water levels, but instead they decided to write the best song ever made, which, really just relaxed me. It made me think of the water as pleasant, even with the giant eel in there. So like Banjo-Kazooie throwing fucking Snacker into Treasure Trove Cove and adding the Jaws music whenever he shows up to make you afraid of the water. That barely missed. Are there more coins in here? Yes. Ow. I need 7 more somewhere. Thought there were more down here. Ah, there we go. Sick. The double. Bye, camera. Bye again, camera. I can open the door with the big star. Alphonse telling me all this shit I haven't even seen yet because I haven't even beaten the first Bowser. Even in 1996, they didn't expect you to get 120 stars. They expect you to get enough to comfortably progress at your own pace. Which is nice. It is a contrast to Banjo, which... As much as I love Banjo, I definitely understand the complaints some people have with you basically had to nearly full complete it just to beat the game. Rather than being able to play at your own pace. Like, Tui, I think, is a little bit better at that, but not that much better. 70 out of 90 Jiggies versus 70 out of 120 stars in Mario. Don't remember the full requirements for Kazooie. Oddly enough, DK64 is more forgiving. Which is helping me play through it. And be like, if I'm not feeling a place, I'll just move on and... The water level was where I skipped. I was like, I'm already tired of this shit. Oh, right. I need the metal cap. Go on a ghost hunt. Oh no. Come on in here. Okay. Oh yeah, this is one where I feel like I should just go ahead and... add a second star. The ghost hunts are perfect for coin farming. Ghosts don't die. Can you get out of here alive? No. Mario's dead in all the games. Confirmed. Yeah, there is one here. Yeah, PPH is absolutely ripe with coins. Lousy with coins. Oh no. Okay, while I'm down here, do these spawn? No. Has to be during that star. Unless this is the wrong door. It's the wrong direction. It's right over here. Nope. No spawn. Unless... JK, unless... There's no ghost here. There is something creepy about the creaking of that wood. Take 2 on this. Shut up, car. For those who don't know, I do live on the corner of a busy street. He brings the big boom, boom, boom.
Here we go!
I forgot to come out to the courtyard before the ghost showed up. I remember being mad that the booze permanently occupied the courtyard. Because I used to like to come out there and hang out. And the ghost took it over. Fucking pricks. I think I just wasted a blue coin. That's probably fun. There's 25 coins below. Look at me, idiot. I hope I'm not doing this too early. I can't believe Ocarina of Time copied this room. Kinda. Sorta. Not really. Oh, fuck. Damn it. That's 10 coins gone. From 2 different books I didn't kill. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Please. Get back here. What is depth perception? Okay, we should be fine now. Case. Alright, there's also an eyeball here, so we're doubly fine. Not to be confused with Double Fine, which, please, I hope they survive this stupid bullshit with Microsoft. My advice for developers in the gaming industry, don't get bought by Microsoft. But I saw a rumor about how they might be splitting Xbox off to its own standalone brand, which would be weird. Well, bye, camera. Weird from the sense that, like, you know, associate that brand with Microsoft, but warning was just a way to cut losses. Because Xbox without Microsoft money would be... Would they last? I'm not convinced they would. Don't get me wrong, that would suck for the... Well... Yeah, it would suck. Because of how many studios they still own. Ow. And they said reading can't hurt you. Yeah. You know, I'm just so over the gaming industry. Or soon to be lack thereof. I just find myself wondering, what drives Nintendo to pick up a studio? Because they don't, like, go around picking up studios like Microsoft and Sony are trying to. Have been. They pick some up for sure, but, like, I wonder what drives any of those acquisitions, because I'm thinking about the Monolith Soft in particular, and being like, yeah, why did Nintendo pick up the developers that made Xenosaga? What's the history there? Did they just think, hey, we can get some RPGs, some good RPGs on our systems? Because these people make good RPGs, and I mean, we got Xenoblades, like, yeah, that worked out, but... Come on. Duh, I forgot about that switch. I would have been fine no matter what. It smoked. Alright, so I need metal cap and vanish cap now. The previous stages. Like, I think typically whenever they pick up a studio it's because they have a good working relationship. It's not for arbitrary reasons, but Monolith is eluding me. I'll have to look that up. Oh my god, Bowser! You stepped right into my trap, Mario! Because you're stupid and you love Peach too much, you would run towards a picture, wouldn't you? Stupid. Ah, the Goomba fell. Nice. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, to be clear, I'm not trying to be like, Nintendo never shuts down studios. A couple of them have fallen. For whatever reason, and, like... Nintendo's not innocent in this matter. But...
Mamma mia!
At the very least, they're not just grabbing up everything they can, just because they can. Ooh. I need to grab up everything I can so I can stop falling to my death. What is it about this level, man? It's not that hard, and yet it forces so many unforced errors. You bitch.
Mamma mia!
Not gonna be forced if it's unforced. Shut up. Wait for Rainbow Ride. I mean, don't worry, I'm not gonna do this all in one day. Probably. Probably not. Depends on how long it takes me to get through Shifting Sandland. Because that was our cutoff point last time. I'm not scared. I'll prove it. See? See ya, idiot. Okay, I'm a little scared.
Here we go!
And me, Bowser. I'm very big. Hey Mario, how about you try grabbing my tail and spinning me around? That's how you beat me. Just kidding, don't do that. Because you can't, and you suck. Oh no, he's doing that. I'm the one who sucks. God, that was a late release! Song rules. So is the song in the previous stage. This soundtrack's really damn good. You hear that grinding of notches. That is a late release. What is going on? This is input. It's the input lag, I know. Oh, this is uncomfortable. This sucks. Like, I've not felt like the input lag has been impeding me that much until right now. What the hell? Ugh. This final Bowser fight's gonna be terrible. Ugh. I'm gonna take our fancy key. Open this door. Go kill Bowser 2 and ignore the rest of the bottom floor now. We can go catch a stupid rabbit. Nice. See, look, that was... It's perfect. But I can't throw Bowser to save my life, apparently. Another power star. I'm a rabbit. I'm gonna go get Vanish Cap now, then go get the final star and Big Goose Hunt. Actually, I might go get Metal Cap and then go get the JRB star. Stop worrying about that. I could even the game itself was like, hey, you got 30 stars, go ground pound the pillars, idiot. Gee, thanks. Oh my god, you're invisible. Where'd Mario go? By the way, I will show you what my strat was in the past for when I missed the red coins and I had to climb back up. Yeah, Mario can just crawl up the slopes. It's no big deal. Why can't Mario crawl? Oh no. Woohoo.
Here we go!
40 stars, baby! In only an hour and 20 minutes. I feel like 120 is too much for one stream. Why'd I come back in here? Go fly off the edge. I should first go over to this platform over here, and oh my god, the platform is not there. That's a Mario 64 DS reference. I should stream that sometime. What am I talking about? I feel like 120 is still too much for one stream. But the back half is going to be a much quicker stream. I might throw something together, something else together. Or finishing off the stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll just roll an AP rando to do afterwards for fun.
Here we go! Let's go!
HMC. Not my least favorite level, but definitely my least favorite to do hundreds in. Probably. I don't know. Remember Wright might also have something to say about that. Weirdly enough, not TikTok Clock. It's a Mario game. Yes, hi Diff. Look at you go. Wrong direction. All this time I haven't talked about Mario being voiced by Charles Martinet yet. The iconic retired man. Well, I mean, he's earned it, but I miss him. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll maybe go for like 3 hours or so in this stream, and then tomorrow we'll finish it off and do an AP Mario 64 afterwards. Or alternatively, Schmoove rando, indeed. Alternatively, if we continue the 64 birthday party, I could just do a run of Star Fox 64. When's that remake come out? This weekend, right? I'm probably not picking it up, at least not right away.
Here we go!
But it is a remake. Unless it literally isn't, I don't know. There's opinions. If it's literally just a 64 engine with new stuff built on top of it, I could see the argument for remaster, but I think it's, at that point, it's being pedantic. Goes the other way. God. A new game with the same story? It looks like the same game to me. I didn't play the demo, but all the footage out there, like it's the same game. There's apparently a Japanese accurate script. Where apparently the original Japanese script is a bit more serious than the version we got, and I'm just like, well then it's wrong. Mostly kidding, but the old voice acting is too iconic for me. It's like Soten. It just kind of enhances the vibe. Gives it this intangible quality. Okay, yeah, the multiplayer is new, sure, but ain't nobody playing Star Fox 64 for the multiplayer. At least not in current day. Maybe back then, I don't know. I feel like the multiplayer games people were playing back then were Mario Kart 64 and GoldenEye, not Star Fox. Needs gravitas. Look, I'm not trying to be begrudging to the people who prefer that kind of take, but I'm not trying to say one is better than the other. I'm just saying, from my personal taste, I think I'm fine with just the 64 version. I'm not against the remake existing, even though there is the conversation that I even kind of agree with that Star Fox has been such a dormant franchise. Where are the new games? Tunnel consistency, indeed. And I know we've already had this conversation about how, like, people will be like, oh, you're okay with an Ocarina of Time remake but not a Star Fox one? Again, Zelda gets games. Zelda is doing just fine. More than fine. Look at the sales numbers for Breath of the Kingdom and Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I combined them like I normally do. Zelda's doing perfectly fine. There's also that. Again, if it's basically just a one-to-one remake with story upgrade, which is, you know, kind of what the Star Fox remake is looking like, then sure, I can understand some criticism. Me personally, I'm still going to get it. It's like too much of a fucking Zelda clown, but I don't know, I feel like it's going to be a little bit different. Not a lot. I'm not asking for a lot, but I feel like it is going to be a little bit different. Oh yeah, when that Star Fox got announced, they showed plenty of footage, including VTubers. Don't you want to be a Star Fox VTuber? To be clear, I think that shit kind of rules. It's like really funny. It's like for some people, like it's definitely up their alley. So like, I think that's just pretty cool. It's kind of the kind of the fun, weird stuff I would expect out of Nintendo, and I dig it. I don't own a camera for Switch. I'm not going to get one, but. Come on. Mario, could you stop committing animal abuse for 2 seconds? This is better or worse than Gobi from Banjo. Actually, even if the gameplay is more or less one-to-one with Ocarina of Time, if you at least tell me it's built on a brand new engine with controls that actually feel good, then it's like all bets are off. That's enough of a change for me. Most 64 games do not age well. Incidentally, Star Fox 64 aged remarkably well, frankly. To be clear, specifically in the control department. That's when I say most games didn't age well. It's not not a begrudging thing. It's this early 3D era. They were still figuring shit out. Now things are smooth AF. Well, I mean, not every game, but in general, though. I could just long jump to that platform. Why don't I? Whatever. Again, to be clear, when these games are new, I would say they did pretty good in making the games feel good, but they've also gotten a lot better at it. Go play Mario Odyssey and then play this and tell me that games haven't gotten better. Oop. Okay. Let me zoom out. I'm not trying to put down Mario 64 on his birthday. Well, day after his birthday, but I'm simply pointing out that it set the stage and games have come a long way since. I'm not going to bother with these eyeballs. This is a fun sentence out of context. The nerve of that guy and his driving eyeballs. Happy birthday, you fucking loser. You're old now and your back sucks. Somebody has to have made comics about Mario's back pain. Pretty good. Those are the coins I was the most worried about. Does this lead to the star? I think this leads to the star. These bats will give me coins, so like, come here. Come here, stupids. Mario in his 30s takes one jump and then goes, oh! I don't know if I trust the controller. You know what? I got rewinds, so... And it's wrong sprains in here. Bowser wins because of Mario's joints giving out. Okay. The worst, or at least one of the worst, 100 coin stars done. I mean, you can just roll up into a shell and spin around. You'll be fine. Shit the fuck. Yeah, okay. You know what? We got the coin star. I guess I'll get the red coins again. Whatever. I care more about losing the 100 coin star than the red coin star. Collecting 8 coins is easier than collecting 100. Well, technically it's less than 100, but whatever. Coin star? What is that? Some kind of crypto? Classic? Alright. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever actually used one. You know, probably because it never worked. Oh, damn it. I was going to try to long jump from there to the platform, so you know what? It's probably too high. That looks doable. Probably not with a side jump. Oh, with a side jump, yes. Alright. We're getting there. Where's my naked? Metalhead Mario can move, prove it. Well, it's almost really cool.
Mamma mia!
I'll say it. The portrait effect in HMC, this still looks really cool. Fuck your intended solution.
Here we go!
Going back to that comparison I made earlier, it's like thinking about people who complain about either Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom going, there's no one way to solve it, you can just do whatever you want, and it's like, wow, y'all must have hated Mario 64 then. I just find complaining about Breath of the Wild weird.
Here we go!
Oh, the cap switches worked. Okay, to be clear. Not liking something and not being for you, that's fine, but... Sorry, Mario. Metalhead Mario can move us down here, but, treating it like objectively bad game design is a little silly. That takes care of HMC. We are kind of moving. It hasn't even been 2 hours yet. So why did it take 3 hours to get through Shipping Sandland in my previous run-through? I think I was being, like, slower and deliberate. Reminiscing. Get smoked, idiot! Also, it was the Render 96 stuff, so I was definitely taking some time, appreciating all the coolness.
Here we go!
Which leads me to be like, what's a good stopping point for today, then? I think I should have enough. I think there are enough coins out here, so I don't have to redo the red coins. 100 coin star. Hey, where the fuck is it? Let's unlock the game's most useless cannon. Well, it's up there. Yeah, most useless. It was like THI, but you could use it to blast the mushrooms, so it's not too bad. I was gonna say Tiny Huge Island, but I've used it to get change elevation before. It's like it's got use. So yeah, shifting Sandland, the one you will like never ever use for any reason. Right, the one at the start, dingus. And to beef it to our cry.
Here we go! Let's go!
Shifting Sandland definitely one of the worst levels in Randomizer unless you have non-stop on, in which case it becomes zero issue. Damn. No. Are there two? Yeah, okay. Where's your other Pokey? All distance, baby. I wonder what the untapped potential is for AP Mario 64. By that I mean, like, say, being able to shuffle even the coins into being stuff. Did they make every red coin a check? And then just get, like, you just get the red coins in a bank. That just automatically activate the coin star next time you go into the level. Yeah, I was about to say, I think there's coins up here. It's the only reason I would come up here. I'm gonna carefully backtrack. 54, you say? Should be good enough. Going in. I was about to say, there's a blue point switch in here, right? Where are they at? Over here. I feel like that's all I ask for out of any remake. Of a 64 game is a much better camera. Most cameras. I mean, like, gonna go back to Star Fox 64. That one's fine. It's a rail shooter. You don't really need to control the camera. Oh, oh no. Whatever. One is still here. Huh. Lucky me. Must be my lucky coin. I do think that's a little neat moment. Just hide in the alcove. Don't get smooshed. Nice frame. Bye, camera. Oh no. Woo! What's that cage, huh?
Here we go!
Oof.
Head go!
I was waiting for it. I was like, it's gonna bonk, isn't it? Yep, sure did. Don't understand, but, well... better to bonk there instead of the one inside the quicksand. Oh no. Fine, I guess I'm gonna fight the boss. Guess I'm not gonna fight the boss. What's with the camera in this fucking game? I swear to God. That's good. Start over. Go again.
Mamma mia!
Oh! I kind of forgot I did that. Lucky me. Does the randomizer remove that, or am I remembering wrong? Oh, I guess the non-stop would kind of have to remove that, or else he would never get back out. Whatever.
Here we go!
Trying to think here. And I think that maybe we do fight Bowser 2 and then put the rest off till tomorrow. Which means we still gotta do Lethal Lava and a Dar Dar Dog, so it's not like I'm about to just drop off here, but... The upstairs level should make it a decent stream length for tomorrow. Damn, we're zooming. Help, you threw me in jail. Oh, not until next game, Mario. Sunshine is 25 years old this year. I'm not doing another playthrough. Let's get ready to crumble! What? What do you mean Godzilla used this tagline? Shut up. What boss? We sleep darkness.
Here we go! Let's go!
Finally get the big bird talon thing. Does the big bird have large talons? Oh goddammit, I was gonna try to style on it with the shell, but... Well... Oh...
Here we go!
We're gonna have the ability to get through every single door before we even go upstairs. I'm not sure about favorite, but one of my favorite levels for sure. Don't be a pushover. Just push, instead push them over. It's the wrong way to go to the first bully. No, it's fine. This level's just a square. And yet that's conducive to it being fun, and we'll find out after we get 4 stars. Ow! No! Ah, ee, ooh, ah. Oh, fine. Screw you. Bully the bullies. Oh, shit. You accidentally burn your foot and throw off your entire rhythm. See you idiots. Need to be higher than that. Whoa! See ya. Get it, Mario! Get it, Mario!
Here we go! Let's go!
8-coin puzzle with 15 pieces. Very specific. I mean, it's really not. Oh! Okay.
Here we go! Let's go!
Red hot log rolling. We could do that, or we could maybe just not do that. Why are you not doing the triple jump? Step over here and get a little bit more height again. I know you can go over the thing, but I don't know how to do that properly, so I'm not going to try it. I'm just going to fly around here and again, fuck your intended solution.
Here we go! Let's go!
Hot foot into the volcano. And now, the reason why I love this level so much. Let's go shell surfing, damn it. It's such a simple thing, but it brought me so much joy as a kid, and I still kind of have a lot of fun with it. Ooh. Get those, please. Damn it. There's plenty of coins in this level, I'll be fine. Just don't pick up the star. Don't fall in the puzzle pit. That was close. That was about to fall into the lava. So look at me and then die. Kind of randomly vicious. Camera! Jesus Christ. Now that's actual horror. When the camera doesn't cooperate and suddenly decides to do it at once. While you're on a shell? On the lava? Looks like I'm dead for sure. Thankfully I'm not dead. I don't... Dead for not sure. Doesn't make sense. It should be enough coins. Let's make it a guarantee, shall we? And eat. There's a lot of coins in here. I was more than fine. Oh no.
Here we go! Here we go!
64. It's like the name of the game.
Hegel!
Oh, fine, I'll do it the intended way. Just rewrite this. I'm just realizing something. Gotta get rid of that Mario World stuff in the background for so long.
Here we go!
There goes one of my favorite worlds. Let's go to Rabbit. Gosh darn it. Damn it. Oh, I thought it would run right into my hand there. There. Shut up, phone.
Here we go!
They should have put a secret third MIPS. Actually, if you love catching MIPS, that's what Mario 64 DS is for. That does remind me, though, on the talk of hypothetical Mario 64 remake, would they include the DS content, or would they just cut it out and just keep the 64 content only? Let's go board Bowser's sub and tell him to get a better sub.
Hegel!
First, I'm gonna plunder the treasure, because I'm evil and mean. Actually, why am I the evil mean one if I'm stealing the bad guy's treasure? Eat the rich. Actually, wait, I think the rich includes Mario. For sure includes Princess Peach. Oh, I'm sure he'd like to eat the rich, alright. Nope. 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 Draw out my death. Here's the thing you'll never get because you're dead.
Mamma mia! Hegel!
So I guess, you know what, I should go get every star that I can get before boarding the sub. Which is gonna be everything but the red coins. Ugh. Yeah. Ah. Why is this so hard? I know why. It's the cyclone right there. Nope. I'm getting away.
Here we go!
Go through the jet stream. Oh wait, it's through the jet stream that... I don't remember what they're called. I should double check my star count. See how, make sure I'm not missing anything in any world yet. Oh, the manta ray. I gotta board this up before I do the manta ray as well. I'm gonna do this one without giving up. I think I've got kind of a rhythm. Nah, screw it. Input lag is still like taking it away after a second, so... Ugh, something in my ear.
Here we go!
Hold on. Okay, anyway, Yep, so far so good.
Let's go!
Jesus Christ. Oh. Sorry about this, but what's going on in my ear and it's bothering me. It's probably just like earwax shifting or something, but like, ugh. Feels weird as hell. Hey Mario, you're supposed to combine the caps. No, I don't think I will. Can you... Yes, thank you. Nice. 69. The funny number. The only funny number in the 60s range. The only one. The only one. Okay.
Let's go!
Yeah, this input lag really is throwing off my swim rhythm. It isn't impeding me anywhere, because there's nothing I have to do. It involves very intense, correct swimming. But it is really annoying. The Bowser throw is a real issue. 70 stars, and I can beat the game. I could. We got 50 more stars to go. I'm getting, what, 3 more? 4 more this stream? This week, the endless stairs is sold. Oh no. Now we'll never get to see what the endless stairs look like. Pole dancing for red coins. Great, now I'm imagining a more universe stripper that gets the red coins thrown at her. You think she has to collect them in a big bundle in her arms before walking off? Because they won't... Can all fit in... No, I'm done with this. You know what? Take it back. I think Dire Dox is among the worst red 100 coins as well. I mean, the red coin star isn't great either, but it's not... The red coin specifically I'm going for as far as worse. Let's see, are there not more coins here? Yes. These are risky, but gettable. Shirk. Won't leave me, I'm trying to get the coins. Strategic about this. Where'd it go? I don't think I got it yet, okay. This sucks. I'm gonna leave that other one. I'm pretty sure I've got more coins elsewhere I can get. This was not precise. I feel like I should have found more coins. Oh right, you gotta fucking kill Bowser first. My mistake. I was gonna use that as the climactic in-stream moment, but fine, we'll pole dance as the climactic moment. Oh yes, it me, Bowser. I live in Hotlands and stuff. Oh, sheesh. My ass. Oops. I just failed the Green Demon Challenge. Something just died. Distantly. Oh no, it's gonna be me. Oh no, it's gonna be me. Okay, hey, me too. I am working on this and then the red coins on Dire Dogs before I call it. But yes, we have gotten very, very far. I'm deciding to splitting up into 2 shorter streams rather than try to do one big long one. Do the long jump, dingus! That's right, I got ledge grabs, so I don't have to worry about falling here. Bum, 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 bum.
Here we go!
Can't wait to see how badly this input lag fucks up my throws this time. We just need some kind of Photoshop wizard or maybe even a CGI artist to create that. Don't even think about using AI, or I will personally throw you into a bomb. Okay, I managed to sort of time it right, to press it earlier than I normally would. Why? It's the noises he makes. That'll work. Alright, let's go pole dancing. Whoa! Come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please. Please. Okay. Yep, just not all in one sitting. Like I said, I plan to get these reds in hundreds and then call it a stream. Other than the input lag, I've been enjoying this little casual, calm revisit. My favorite games with the biggest influences on gaming, one of the biggest childhood gaming memory games. Games? These poles, coloration, the striping, it reminds me of bees. Go back here. All right, here's my pitch. This level, except you're spawned in by the switch that takes you up here, and they remove The water, in fact, they removed the floor entirely, and it's a death pit. Sounds fun, doesn't it? How many coins left? 4? That is only 8. I need to find 17 more coins somewhere. Honestly, that idea I just had would not really be that hard. It's just... would just be more stressful. Whoa! Yahoo! I gotta be missing a blue coins block somewhere, right? Come back. Well, this would probably suck for that challenge I just mentioned, huh? You just failed your own challenge. No, I didn't, because I gotta go look for more coins somewhere else. I'm going for 100 here. Here's 5. I'm still reasonably certain that Mario World was probably my first video game. Hey, here's some more coins. First Mario game, at the very least, rather. Not sure about first game in general. But it and Link to the Past are the earliest gaming memories I have, so... I forgot. The shell's shy. Get... Shell shock. Here we go. Oh, this is dangerous, though. I forgot. Scared. I'm scared. Get up.
Here we go!
As long as I get this and escape, please. Shut up. Car. It'd be a little bit funny, but at the very least I would have gotten the 100 coin star and I'd had to redone it. Just trying to rush and long jump, and then the camera did a weird freak out and ruined my life. But you freaking... Okay, knock it the fuck off. Do what I tell you to. Get this final star and call it... and wrap up tomorrow. Nice casual stream. What I need. 74! It's a little casual stream week, honestly. Because I will not be streaming Sunday on account of, Stop doing that, camera. AEW pay-per-view. So we do this today and tomorrow and have a solid weekend. And maybe I'll spend the weekend beating Donkey Kong 64. I've only got 3 worlds left, so I could beat it sooner than that, but... I'm taking my time with it so I don't get burned out. I was thinking about maybe taking a short break and playing one of the games I bought recently that's only like 9 hours long, but maybe I just like try to power through Donkey Kong 64 and move on with it. The game's fun. But anyway, next time we walk through that door and we go beat up Bowser. Is there anybody I can raid? Probably not. Yeah, not today. Alright. Cool, so yep, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm a little tired too, Mario. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a great place to sleep, but you do you. Don't lean backwards and fall down and tumble to your death and die, and Bowser will laugh at you. You'll be like, oh wow, Mario sucks so much. He just ate shit and died. Okay, no, seriously. So, as always, have a good one. Thank you all for watching. Happy birthday, Nintendo 64 and Mario 64. See you next time.